What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Shanice Phillips here, and today we're gonna try the best coffee on the market. What is that, you might ask? Nespresso. Nespresso Coffee is the all-time favorite best coffee out there that I have tried thus far. I used to drink Keurig coffee, used to have the Keurig machine. It was great when I had it, but until I got on Nespresso, there's no words, okay? So today we're gonna be trying Nespresso Coffee. I'm gonna show you my machine, my frother, and I'm also gonna try this new coffee that I just got, which is Nespresso Iced Forte, specifically for iced coffee. You can drink iced coffee in any of the other flavors as well. My favorite flavor is Fortato, and I do iced coffee in this all the time, but I want to show you how you can make it at home, nice, easy, just like Starbucks coffee, but 10 times better, and less expensive. To be honest with you, in each one of these little tubes is 10 little coffee pots that I'll show you when I make the coffee in just a few minutes, but they are priced differently, obviously. So I think like this one, Stormio, that I drink all the time too, is like I think $1.10 a pot, which actually is so much cheaper than Starbucks and tastes so much better. So we're gonna go through the coffee. I'm gonna show you which ones I typically drink. We're gonna show you how to make it, and then we're gonna try it. I am so excited for this. It's summertime. I want a lot of iced coffee. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna drink my hot coffee in the morning times, but I really want to try this. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, everybody, so here is the Nespresso machine that I got. I will link this one down below. I actually got it from the Nespresso store. I wanted to see it in person just to see how it was, and I actually came, I think, around the beginning of the year, so I actually got this little bundle deal with my frother that I'll show you how to use, and also what type of creamers that I put in here, because I'm really specific with that. But this is also the pots that I told you about. There are 10 in here, and I'll show you how to pop those in. But when you go to the Nespresso store, the one thing that I really love is that either if you buy these online, which I did buy these online because the Nespresso store is closed at the moment due to you know, all the activity that is going on, the virus, you know, but they give you these bags. So these bags are for you to put the pods in once the back of this gets full. I'll show you how that pops back there, and then you put it in here. It has a return label, and they recycle it and send it back to Nespresso for free. So let's go ahead and start making our coffee, y'all. So the first thing you do is you'll barely tap this little button. It'll pop open. My pod from this morning went back. I'm actually drinking iced coffee right now before I go do a workout with my sisters. That's why I'm in the workout attire, you guys. You slightly press it closed, and then I've already put some ice inside of my, I say, travel iced coffee mug. And it's gonna be hard to do to hold the camera, but we're gonna try to make it work. We're gonna press the little start button. You'll hold it right here. It just gives it a few seconds to get going. And the other thing that I do appreciate about this machine is that it isn't super loud. Like, that's the most noise you're gonna hear throughout the entire time it's making your coffee. The coffee is about to come out now. And it comes out in like a frothy consistency, no matter what type of coffee you put in here, regardless if it's gonna be a hot or an iced coffee. And as you can see, we're getting some, oh, it smells so good, y'all. And to mention, with the Nespresso machine, you can press this button at any time to stop how much coffee you want. So with the little pods that you get from Nespresso, they have some that are just for Nespresso, some for, you know, huge cups of coffee, some for like mid-level size coffee. But regardless, you can always stop it in order to get exactly how much coffee you're going to drink, which I like because I don't drink huge, you know, things of, oh, it's getting hot. Huge things of coffee every day. So I think that's all that I want. So let's stop it. There we go. Just giving it a second. Perfect. Come on, give me my last little drop. There we go. So we're done here. Here's the iced coffee. I might add a little bit more ice to it, but I'm gonna show you what I put in my frother. This is my go-to. Y'all know I told y'all about my silk vanilla almond milk. This is it. But they also, I have it in the milk, but I also get the creamer. This is what I typically put inside of my frother, but today I want to do something a little different. Yes, I've been talking a lot about Starbucks, so we're gonna do the Starbucks cinnamon dulce creamer, latte creamer. So what you're gonna do, your little frother comes out. Let me move this out the way. Your frother, just open it up. That's what it looks like inside. Pop open the creamer. I think that's typical. Ooh, I'm wasting. That's typically how much I put in my frother. Put the top back on, pop it back on the stand. And with the frother, you do have the option to do it hot, which I'll show you what it looks like real quick. It'll turn red, but you also have the option of doing it cold. So you just hold it for a second and it turns blue. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like while it's frothing. And you just give that a little second. And we're gonna pour it on top. And y'all, this is exactly what I mean about the little frothiness with any coffee. You're gonna have your dark loveliness, and then you're gonna have like a little froth on top. But this is what sets it off. And if you ever get an espresso machine, I highly recommend that you get the frother to go with it. I don't know what it is about this frother, but it just turns my coffee into magic, okay? And I think it's about to stop in a second. Come on, Nespresso. I'm recording a video here. You can see like the little small consistency. It's getting nice and thick for me. And typically, I think when you use the cold setting, it actually goes a little bit longer than the hot setting. Come on now. Come on now. I want my coffee so I can go. Oh, Lord. There we go. So pop that off. Take it off the stand. And that's what you get. And let's pour it. Just like what Starbucks would do for you, you guys. Boom. We're done, you guys. Let me focus this a little bit. This is what your coffee's gonna look like. Looks like a Starbucks drink, doesn't it? I'm gonna go add some ice and then we'll do a taste test. All right, everybody, it's time to taste the ice. What didn't I say it was ice Forte? Something like that, you know what I mean. But let's go ahead and taste it. Looks yummy, yummy, yummy. This is perfect. Oh my God. The cinnamon dulce completely this is fire. This is fire. Let's talk about the coffee though. I hate when you go to like a Starbucks and you get an iced coffee and it tastes, the coffee density is really weak. Like it doesn't taste strong at all. This tastes very powerful, very flavorful, and I am probably about to go on the Nespresso website and go order 3 more tubes of this because this is going to be my summer drink from like now on. Even if I didn't have the cinnamon dulce in here, it would still taste fire. Like if I did my regular silk almond vanilla creamer, it would still be fire. So I think I'm gonna order the other iced one too, just to see what it's about. But I will link in the description box how much all of this stuff costs. Like every single flavor that I got. I'm actually tried this one this morning. It's called Mexico. Fire. I get like Fortado, the favorite, Stormio, now iced Forte. So I'm gonna link all this below. Included the machine, the frother, if it's not in a bundle deal anymore, how much it is separately. But the other thing I did wanted to mention, I don't know, it is on here. So on each one of the coffee packs as well as on the website, it lists how strong the coffee is, and they call it I think it's coffee density, like I said earlier. So I am learning that I like really dense coffee, but it has to have creamer. I'm not at that all black coffee phase yet. But like for instance, Stormio is at an 8, and I think the highest level is 11. Which one is this one? From Mexico, it's a 7, and for my favorite, Forte, it's an 8. I'm pretty sure this one is probably like a 7 or a 6 or something like that. But if you're like one of those coffee drinkers where you want it to be so sweet and it doesn't taste like coffee at all, then probably go for the less denser coffees. But if you like that strong kick to get you up in the morning and get you going, these flavors are gonna be it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a couple others, I just probably haven't tried them yet. But to be honest with you, when I tried Mexico this morning, first time I ever tried it, I had so much energy. Like, I ain't took my vitamins yet. Like, I ain't been moving around a lot lately, but like I had a kick of energy. So I'm gonna try this again tomorrow morning to see how I feel, but like, it's perfect. Nespresso is perfect. There's no way I will ever go back to a Keurig. No hating on Keurig. Y'all did and treated me so well. I got my first Keurig machine in college. My Aunt Ada got me that. Lasted me all throughout college and my first year out of college. And I just gave mine away because I wanted to get something more upgraded, something more nice. I found out about Nespresso just because like nice places have Nespresso machines, and I'm like, it must be a $500 machine. Like, I ain't doing it. I like to be a little cheap sometimes. But there's a YouTuber, Instagrammer, influencer named I Love Serai, and she was like, y'all, let me put you on this game. Let me put you on this ice hot coffee that is awesome at home. Don't go sit in a line, like, have it at home. And I was like, that coffee can't be that good. It can't be that good. But I was like, let me go to the Nespresso store. Let me try the coffee. And at the one in Dallas, got it at North Park Mall. They have, you know, where you can buy the coffee there. You can buy the machines, but they also have a little coffee station where they actually sell Nespresso coffee. Like, if you want to shop around the mall and get some coffee, they got you. And I tried it and I was like, that's kind of good though. But there's no creamer, but it's still kind of good though, black. And then, y'all, I was like, I just gotta buy it. Like, I got the money, like, I can always return it if it's not that great. And I went for it. I brought it home and made coffee as soon as I brought it in the house. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like 8 o'clock at night, but I made coffee and it was so good. And I haven't turned back yet. I try to put people on as much as I can. I try to post it on my stories on Insta, and some people are like, oh, your coffee look good, and I'm like, but anyways, y'all, Nespresso coffee is the best coffee on the market. If there is something better, comment below, tell me what it is. I want to try it out. I'm not gonna buy another machine right now, but I would love to try just to see what the mixtures are. I honestly probably will upgrade in a year or two with a bigger, nicer Nespresso machine, or maybe I'll go with the little baby machines that they have that just do Nespresso when I get real fancy, but who knows. But the goal is, you guys, if you drink coffee, if you really drink coffee at least 4 times a week, you need a Nespresso machine, like, for real. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed drinking some coffee with me, but until next time, go watch some new videos. I have a couple you can go watch, but I hope you have a great day. Bye.